Hi everybody, I have come to share a Jane Austen themed Traveller's Notebook insert that I finished yesterday. What's really nice at the moment is if I wake up and say, I actually fancy making a Traveller's Notebook, I can do that at the moment because I'm still on summer holiday from work. So there are charms and it's a cardstock cover with a sari silk ribbon closure. There is a little heart and a little love charm hanging out the bottom. There is also the little pocket notebook or handbag notebook. So I've got two little pearls on the string on here. Clip closure, some pages including some ARTYmaze paper in here. So that can just be tucked into your handbag or pocket for making notes while you're out. And most of the, actually all of the digital prints come from ARTYmaze, Dreamzetc or VectoriaDesigns. And it is a Jane Austen themed journal. There are lots of tabs and trim. The tabs are on journaling cards, so they can be removed. Let me just make sure I am in frame. Oh, I'm not tall enough really for this. The front cover is actually a pocket, and there is a little journaling card in there, or you could pop your name and address and details in there if you wanted to. There's a little envelope and a little tuck spot on the front. It's all tea stained paper. There's a little collage onto this pocket. It's a book page pocket. All of the book pages are Jane Austen books. And sorry, I'm just move it a bit. I've used the Patricia Veramontes. It's been inked, and then it's got the puzzle glue over the top of that. There's a little collage there with some muslin. There's a big journaling tag here that's been sewn onto tea stained paper. This is a Jane Austen book. It shows a scene from the kind of era really, and I think this might be a church that she used to visit. Ledger paper. This is a little flip out, and there's another one of those large journaling tags from ARTYmaze. And there's a little charm on the paper clip here. Sorry, my nails are, apart from being covered in ink from dyeing leather, they are getting a bit too long to do much with now. So that tucks in there. There's a little tuck spot there with another little journaling tag. This is an image from Jane Austen that I have printed onto tracing paper. Another book page with some trim. Oh, bend there. Here's a little corner pocket and a really beautiful image of a lovely hallway. This is one of the little journaling tags that's been backed, but it's also a little pocket, so you can pop things in there. That's the other side of, oh, that's another tracing paper image actually. There's another little journaling tag. This is just held shut with a paper clip, but it flips up for extra journaling space in there. I didn't really need the paper clip, but I just wanted to make that a bit more secure. And there's also a little tuck spot behind, left that open. That's the centre, and this one comes from the Letters to Cassandra book of Jane Austen, where there are lots of letters that Jane wrote to various people. So they're the little charms that are on the strings. I love this fabric. It's an Amity Bloom tip-in. This is another journaling tag that's also a pocket. More little charm here. This one again, it flips out. And it's just, the little tag is held in with a paper clip. Sorry, got a bit of a funny throat today. Another little tuck spot. All the trim is sewn in. This is a little envelope, and inside there is some ARTYmaze ephemera for journaling onto. Another little tuck. I've done all the sewing in blue because that just seems very Jane Austen-y, and all the charms are in blue as well. This is another one of those tags, that's also a little pocket. This book page I actually sewed a piece of paper on to reinforce, because some of the centre of the holes were quite large where I'd taken it out of the book, so I've just stitched some paper on there to reinforce that. There's another one of those large journaling tags from ARTYmaze. A little collage with some muslin. Oh, I forgot to put a paper clip on there. It's a little tag. Just need a paper clip to hold that down. And then at the back I've done the large sewn envelope, and this is, oh, I've forgotten what it's called, but it's a property that used to belong to Jane Austen's brother. And inside the envelope I've got 4 little tickets, and oh, there are 4. Where's the other one? There we go. And they're backed onto like a craft paper, so they're really quite sturdy, and you can journal on the back of those. But again, the envelope you can use to tuck extra things in, or if there's something you don't want in the journal, you can remove it. I just find these envelopes really quite handy to have at the back of the traveller's notebook, so I've popped one in there again. So that is the journal. It will be on my Etsy store. I really appreciate you stopping by and taking a look, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks, bye!